Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you may be. Welcome back to my channel, my lovelies. If you've never been here before, thank you so much for clicking on my video. I am so happy you found me. I do so hope that you will like and subscribe before you leave. Become part of the Mama family. Mama's got your back, at least where makeup's concerned, and definitely when that makeup is cheap. Today is New Makeup Monday, coming at you very, very late this week. I am so sorry about that. It has been one whopper of a week already, and it is not even Wednesday yet. It's been a little bit crazy. I am still trying to recuperate from Thanksgiving. Y'all, Christmas is like literally right around the bend. I'm losing my mind. I know y'all feel the pain. Before we get started, a very special, very warm welcome to any of those that are new to my channel. I am so incredibly happy that you are here. If you do enjoy the content, I do so hope that you will mash that thumbs up button. I hope that you will subscribe if you have not already, and I hope that you will ring my bell, turn on your notifications, so that way next time I upload a video, you can come right back here and we can hang out together again. Y'all, my views are absolutely abysmal. I'm not sure. I just don't think YouTube is pushing my content at all. I really don't make it to be watched. I mean, it would be nice. I just really do love making these videos so very much. I love playing with makeup in general. So even if I just get one view, that's like, it's kind of fantastic. But I would really appreciate it if you guys would give this video a big old thumbs up. If you do enjoy the content, just let me know you guys are appreciating what I'm doing. Also, my makeup is done. I am in love with it. This is literally the first time I've done my makeup since Thanksgiving. It has been a minute. I used my Glamlight Rick and Morty palette. Oh, it is one of the loves of my life. It is so beautiful. I did make sure to film a TikTok on today's eye look if you are interested. It turned out very pretty. It's loud, it's bright, it's in your face. Kind of my favorite kind of makeup, honestly. I love it very much. I will have the links for all of my socials, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, all that good stuff listed in the description box below, along with everything that I'm going to be talking about in today's video. And of course, if you guys have any questions about what I used, what's on my face, just leave me a comment and I will get back to you. Also, if you are not following me on all my other socials, you definitely should go do that. I post fun content literally every single day. And if you're following me everywhere, you don't have to worry about missing a single moment of it. Alright, with all of that out of the way, we are going to dive in to some truly fantastic holiday drugstore makeup. Unfortunately, my Walmart is so behind on all of the holiday releases and things like that. We almost never get like the good holiday gift sets, things like that. I am so lucky if I see anything like that pop up at my Walmart. But the last time I went, I found a couple of cute little gift sets, and I found a Revolution collection that was really adorable. So I'm very excited to share everything with you guys today. Nothing in today's video is over like $12 or $13. Everything is incredibly affordable, and most of it's really adorable as well, like just good quality. The first thing that I want to talk about is a new, it's not necessarily holiday makeup, but it is a new product from Catrice. Now if you don't know Catrice, they are very much like Essence, same kind of thing. They're incredibly affordable. Unfortunately, you cannot get them in store just about anywhere. I believe the only place that you can get them is either at their website or on Amazon. That is where I bought this one. This is the Catrice Melted Sun Cream Bronzer. I picked this up off of Amazon for $7. I think you maybe be able to get it at, no, I don't even think you can get it at Ulta anymore. I think it's just off of Amazon. This is a almost brand new product from Catrice, and I am always down for a good cream bronzer. There's something about bronzer and contour that really just lights my fire. It really gives me the ability to shape my face. I have such a round kind of beach ball face, just kind of is what it is, but with bronzer and contour, I feel like I can kind of give myself just a little bit of shape, give myself the illusion of a little bit of a cheekbone action going on, and this is really beautiful. I have mine in the shade 020. This is Beach Babe. It is freaking fantastic. I love this. So at $7, it's incredibly affordable, right there with the, I think the Revolution Ultra Cream Bronzer, which is another fantastic one, but I love this one even more, specifically because of the tone. The tone on this is just chef's kiss. It's freaking fantastic. So this again is the shade 020 Beach Babe, and when I tell you this is the most perfect like shaping, contouring bronzer, it looks really deep, but it just sheers out so beautifully. It ends up looking, it is so sheer, like it ends up looking so natural on the skin. It's actually what I'm wearing today, and I just it just looks so pretty. I am so in love with it. The tone, you can see it gives you just a little bit of warmth, but there definitely is that neutral undertone to it. So if you're fair like I am, it's not going to make you look sunburnt. It's not going to make you look like an Oompa Loompa. It's just going to go on. It's going to bring a little bit of life to your face. It's going to shape things out just a little bit. It's fantastic. For $7, you're actually getting a really great amount of product in here. You're getting 9 grams of product that's going to last you for absolutely forever. It's beautifully pigmented. It shears out, looks really beautiful on the skin, dries down. It doesn't leave your skin feeling sticky or tacky. It's stunning, especially if you're looking for a good winter time bronzer that's going to give you a little bit of warmth on your skin, but not look like you just stepped out of the Maldives. Like, this is stunning. Such a beautiful product. Very lightweight on the skin. This applies beautifully with a brush. I haven't tried applying it with a sponge or anything like that, but with a brush it just goes on, just kind of like, oh, it just taps out. It blends absolutely effortlessly, has a very thin, very lightweight consistency, feels like nothing on the skin at all. This is fantastic. I am very much in love with this. I adore Catrice just in general. The True Skin foundation and concealers are fantastic. I love a lot of their like powders, like their blushes are beautiful. They just always knock it out of the park. And for $7, it is very pocketbook friendly. So yeah, I'm all for this one. Win-win, 10 out of 10. Next up, another product that isn't necessarily holiday makeup, but I was so impressed with it, I had to talk to you guys about it. So I don't know if you guys dermaplane. I don't usually do that. I have blonde hair for the most part. Most of my body hair and facial hair is blonde, so I really don't have to bother with it too awful much. I do have to maintain my mustache area. Also, I have some insane sideburns. Like, I have man sideburns, and it irritates the crap out of me. Usually I go and get them waxed, but I haven't had time to do that. I haven't had the money to do that in a good long while. I was standing outside in the sun. Well, I wasn't standing outside. I was in the car. I pulled down the visor and looked in the mirror, and the sun was shining inside the car at just the right angle, and I got like full on like peach fuzz. There was peach fuzz. Like, I had full on sideburns, and I was like, oh no, we've got to take care of that. So when I went to Walmart, I went and I looked at face razors. Now again, dermaplaning isn't something that I do very often. I have done it once or twice. Every time I do it, I end up getting razor bumps. I end up getting ingrowns around my upper lip. It's just not comfortable. Doesn't matter if I do it wet or dry. It's just they always just end up nicking me, and I get razor burn. It's just not comfortable for me at all. So, but guys, the sideburn was like not okay, so I figured I had to do something about it. So I went and I looked at the face razors at Walmart, and I saw these, and I was like, they were on sale. They were on sale for $5. I think at full price they're around 10, but these go on sale continuously. I think they're on sale right now at walmart.com for like almost like $4.50, $5 for 2, which is really great. These are super nice quality as well. So you get 2 in the pack. These are the Revlon Smooth and Perfect Face Defuzzers. Guys, I actually really adore the name of these face defuzzers. Kind of like, oh, you're not really shaving, you're just defuzzing. You get 2 of them in the pack, one white, one red. They come with these little safety caps on them. It's basically just a face razor. Guys, they're stellar. I used this. I did my entire face, got rid of my sideburns. I did my mustache. I didn't, very minimal irritation. I didn't have any like ingrowns. I didn't have any razor burn afterwards. Like, very little irritation. The only place I experienced irritation was just at the corners of my mouth, and I'm not sure if that's like user error or not. Might have gone over it a little bit too vigorously. but everywhere else on my face was really, it was just easy. It was easy to use, it's easy to handle and maneuver, incredibly sharp but not scary to work with. Yeah, these are really nice. Probably the best face razor I've used thus far. Again, my experience is incredibly limited, but if you are a novice at face defuzzing just like I am, I think this is a really nice bet. They seem like they're great quality as well, so they might last me for a good long while. For like $10, I think it's a bit much for 2 face razors. But again, I didn't experience any irritation. They feel like they're really sharp. They're nice quality. Yeah, so I'm excited about these. I definitely recommend if you're thinking about what is it calling? What is it called? Dermaplaning? If you're thinking about defuzzing your face, I think this is a really nice option. I like that you get 2 of them. I like that they come in their own little Ziploc pouch, so I can keep them together and not have to worry about losing them. Yeah, they're nice. Especially if you can get these on sale, I think it's kind of fantastic. At $5, that makes these, what, $2.50 a piece, which I think is a pretty great price. I did pick up some from... I want to say I picked up like a super cheap 3-pack from Burke's one time, and I paid like $4 for it, and it was awful. They were not sharp. They caught on my hair. Like, they caused me a ton of irritation and just kind of put me off of the whole situation. And I haven't really used a defuzzer since. But these definitely are much better quality than the ones I picked up from Burke's. And yeah, so I'm excited. It definitely got rid of my sideburns, which makes me very happy. I am demustached as well, so yeah, if you got sideburns like your mama, I think you definitely should pick these up. Also, like, what's the story on like at-home waxing kits? I have been seeing so many videos pop up on my For You page about at-home waxers, and like it looks fun, honestly. You see these people, these women who have like these big pots, like these little crock pots, and they have all these really beautifully colored wax beads, and it's like a spa experience at home. I don't have enough facial hair to really justify getting the whole setup, but I was thinking about maybe like not even just my face, but maybe you know, the legs, things like that. So if you have any experience with at-home waxing, please let me know in the comments. Let me know, like, kind of point me in the right direction. Moving on to the actual holiday makeup, I found the absolute most adorable e.l.f. collection at Walmart. So it's e.l.f. X Revolution. Usually I don't mess with the Revolution collections too awful much, just because, you know, once you've had one Revolution collection, you've kind of had them all. I think sometimes they can be incredibly repetitive, but I am a sucker for their seasonal releases, like their Halloween releases and their Christmas releases. Sometimes they're just so stinking cute. It's impossible to pass up. So I picked up the Revolution X e.l.f. collab, and y'all, they're freaking adorable. This is the e.l.f. What is it? The North Pole eyeshadow. This North Pole? What is it? The Snowball palette. This is the e.l.f. Snowball palette. It goes for $11. Guys, it's fuzzy and cute and adorable. I just want to rub it all over my face. Can't do that though, because it will go from white to a kind of cream tan color. We don't want that to happen, but it's so cute. It's so cute and fluffy and fuzzy. Now, I picked this up for no other reason than I wanted to display it, because I already know I'm not a super big fan of the formula inside the eyeshadow palettes. Like, it's okay, it's workable, it's doable, just not my favorite. And for $11, I don't recommend you pick this up if you want to get it to like just actually use it. This is like a collector item. This is something that you're going to get and you're going to display and decorate your office or your makeup room for Christmas, because it's just kind of like that vibe. If you were just picking this up just to use it, I would say no, just because, again, I'm not a fan of the eyeshadow formulas in here. It's a pretty color story. It's kind of like this peachy pink, warm toned kind of moment. Very pretty, but very basic eyeshadow color story. And again, not super impressed with the quality of the shadows in here. Yeah, they're nice, but they're nothing like super spectacular. But I will say that the packaging is just like so adorable. Yeah, like the mattes are really nice, but the shimmers are always just so disappointing. It's so sad. I do enjoy the embossing on here though. There's the little snowflakes in there. At $12, I think this is pretty overpriced and definitely not worth your money. If like it's all about intention. Like, if you're going into this saying, I want to get it because I want to display it and decorate with it, definitely super cute. Love it so, so much. If you're getting it because, oh, I want to use it, I love the color story, there's better things out there. But I wanted to talk to you guys about it because it was just so cute. I couldn't pass it up. Now, this is my least favorite thing in this collection. Everything else is actually freaking spectacular. It's probably the least impressive thing out of the entire collection, but the packaging is so cute. I had to mention it, but yeah. I like it. Not a must-have, but super, super cute, especially if you like to decorate your office for Christmas. So along with the eyeshadow palette, they also released I think there was a highlight, a mascara, some lip glosses, and a micellar water. So my favorite thing in the entire collection is the frickin' micellar water. So this is the e.l.f. Does Someone Need a Hug Micellar Cleanser. Y'all, this is fantastic. It smells wonderful. It smells like cherry punch to me. It smells like a very cherry heavy fruit punch. Super cute. Beautifully scented, but not overly so. It's not like you open it up and it's oof, like you just sprayed yourself with perfume. But it's very light, very pleasant, very fruity, cherry forward scent. I do enjoy it very, very much. I can't get over how freaking adorable the packaging is. It's like this little maple syrup container. It makes me remember the scene from the movie where he's like pouring syrup over like candy for breakfast. Absolutely freaking adorable. Brings a smile to my face every time I think of it. But the actual cleanser in here is freaking fantastic. 10 out of 10. I am always searching for a good micellar water, specifically for like when I'm doing my eye makeup. Now, I don't use this to remove my makeup. I always use my like makeup melting balms and things like that. But while I'm doing my makeup, I really like to use something like this with a Q-tip to kind of clean up my eyeliner, clean up my edges, things like that. This actually removes just about everything pretty easily. And it doesn't leave any of that oily residue like some other micellar waters. When you use them, they leave that kind of oily residue on your skin, and it makes it hard to put makeup on top of it. Like sometimes makeup just goes on top of that really, really patchy, but this doesn't have that oily film at all to it. It smells wonderful. The packaging is adorable. This isn't super expensive either. The micellar cleanser is $9.98, which is pretty on par for other micellar waters on the market right now. You're getting a great amount of product in here as well. You're getting 10.8 full fluid ounces, which is fantastic. This is going to last you absolutely forever. I really, really like this. There's nothing bad about this product at all. So yeah, probably one of my favorite things from the entire collection. Next, we have the highlighter, and this is the North Pole highlighter. I think this only comes in one shade, but when I tell you this highlighter it's just beautiful. It is so pretty. It's a powder highlight. First of all, let's highlight the packaging. I think the packaging on this entire collection is so freaking cute. I love absolutely everything. But this highlight it looks and it feels so much more high-end than it actually is. So the highlight goes for $7.98. So again, pretty reasonable price point. The color of this though, like packaging, 10 out of 10, really, really beautiful. I love the red and gold kind of striping. It is so, it's just screams holiday, just kind of puts you in the mood right away. I love it. I love the attention to detail here on the front. The actual embossing on the pan is really beautiful as well. You have this really gorgeous kind of snowflake. I just think it's very, very pretty. The actual highlight itself is stunning. This is such a pretty, pretty highlight. Y'all, it goes on and it's so smooth. It looks so pretty on the skin. So I don't know if you guys can see, but there is it swatched. It doesn't leave a cast on my skin at all. I was worried this was going to be just a little bit deep for me, but it's not. It just goes on and it gives you the most beautiful, very natural, kind of healthy glow to the skin. It's not glittery at all. It doesn't enhance my texture overly, like, too much. It just goes on and it looks so, so pretty. I do have a pretty beaming highlight on today, but I want to show you just a little bit. I actually am using my my Colored Rain Love Affair highlight today. It is probably the iciest highlight in my collection, and I just cannot get over how beautiful it is. But this highlight is probably, I want to say, the polar opposite from that. It still gives you that really gorgeous kind of like lit from within glow, but it just, let's do a little bit right here. There we go. guys can see, it still gives you that really beautiful glow, but it's nowhere near as icy as the other one is. Just kind of gives you that very soft, kind of lit from within glow. It diffuses beautifully, doesn't leave a cast on my face. There's no cast, just looks so pretty and super smooth as well. I like this. I like this highlight a lot. Everything from the formula to the packaging, it's all a 10 out of 10. Really beautiful. And for what, $7.98? $7.98. You can't beat it. Super nice. We only have a couple more things in this collection. I picked up the mascara, and literally the only reason I picked up this mascara is because I thought the freaking packaging was so freaking cute. I have to say the packaging on this collection, absolutely adorable. I think they knocked it out of the park. So this is the Skyscraper mascara. It only comes in one shade. I think it's like very black or blackest black, something like that. But the packaging on this is so freaking cute. I don't know if that is a mini Empire State Building or what, but it's so freaking cute. Actually feels nice. I mean, it's not super heavy. You can tell it's definitely plastic, but it does have a nice weight to it. Feels nice in the hand. This is supposed to be a lengthening mascara as well. I guess that kind of makes sense, you know, because the Skyscraper is tall, so you want tall lashes. But that's what your brush looks like. Nothing super special. It does work. It looks nice. Gives you nice length, kind of separates and fans out the lashes really nicely. I don't think it's anything super spectacular. Again, this would be one of those things that you pick up just because you enjoy the packaging. I'm not going to get a ton of use out of it because it is not waterproof. It's just a standard mascara. So if you enjoy a waterproof mascara, probably stay away from this one. But for just a standard mascara, it does look really nice on my lashes. I'm not mad at it at all. I haven't noticed any flaking, smudging, transferring, anything like that. So pretty good formula as well. I will say this, it's a little bit more dry than formulas that I tend to prefer. So because it's a little bit more dry, I don't think you're going to get as much of a shelf life out of it as I would prefer. But again, it's only like $7. It's, yeah, $7.98. So it's not super expensive either. If you're looking for a cute little holiday mascara, this is super cute. Again, this would be a fantastic stocking stuffer. And then last but not least in this collection, we have some lip glosses. And I have to say, these lip glosses really impressed me. So I had never tried any of the Makeup Revolution lip glosses before. I think these are like the Gloss Bombs, something like that. But they had 3 different shades in this collection, and I thought all of the shade names were so freaking cute. So you have Angry Elf, which is a really gorgeous, very soft, rosy pink tone. This is probably my favorite out of the entire collection. They are so pigmented and so beautiful on the lips. They're cushy and gorgeous. It's a thick gloss though. So this is definitely not one of those like gloss oil hybrids that's going to go on and feel super nourishing and just like, you know, that kind of like very lightweight kind of lip gloss. This is not it. This has got pigment. Look at that color. I'm just so in love with it. It's got full pigment. It goes on your lips and it feels very cushy. It feels, it's like, oh, it's just unctuous. Like if a lip gloss could be unctuous, like this is what it is. It's dense and it's silky and it's smoothing and it goes on and it's high shine and it really like smooths out the lips as well. It gives you lots of volume. This is a beautiful lip gloss. I really like it. I love how pigmented they are. They wear for a surprisingly long amount of time as well. They just kind of like stay on the lips because they do have that thicker, kind of stickier texture to them. They really hang around on the lips for a good long while, which I definitely appreciate. I didn't notice any feathering or like kind of like bleeding out of my lip line either. So I did wear this both with and without a lip liner, and both times it looked beautiful. I didn't experience a ton of migration with it either. It's thick and it's like unctuous, but it's not like sticky and stringy. It manages to go on and really fill in and smooth out the lips without just kind of like being gloopy and gloppy. It is such a beautiful formula. I didn't find that it collected on the outer corners of my lips at all. Really pretty. So this was the shade Angry Elf, and then we have the shade Santa, and this one is really beautiful as well. Again, same kind of texture, but I just love how pigmented they are. Look at that. Like one coat coverage. They go on and they just really just everything you want like a good old school lip gloss to be, but better. That's what these are. Now I'm not going to bother swatching the clear one. I think I might put this clear one in a giveaway because again, we all have a clear lip gloss, but I have to tell you, I really enjoy this formula. So the lip glosses go for, again, $7.98 a piece. I do think that's a little bit pricey for a lip gloss, but I'm telling you, I think they're more affordable than the Maybelline lip glosses, and quite honestly, I prefer this formula to the Maybelline. These ones have a little bit of a minty feel. Like, I don't think they're plumping or anything like that. Like, they're not painful in any way, but they have a very slight, very soft, minty, cooling kind of sensation on the lips. It's very refreshing. It doesn't last very long, but it just goes on and it just gives your lips this like slight hit of refreshing hydration. They do somehow manage to still feel hydrating. I didn't notice them drying out my lips at all. These are really nice. I definitely am going to explore this gloss formula in as many shades as I can get, because I really like these. Also, packaging 10 out of 10 again. I definitely prefer the packaging on the red one. I just really like that color combination of red and gold, but the Angry Elf one is super cute as well. This like gold and white kind of pinstripe, super cute. So yeah, all in all, I think the collection as a whole is super adorable. The only thing I wouldn't recommend picking up if you're like actually wanting to use it is the eyeshadow palette, because the formula is just not great. But aesthetically, this whole collection is like, they knocked it out of the park. It is a home run. Super adorable. And then last but not least, I picked up a couple of cute little sets from Hard Candy. Now, the reason I picked these up was because they were literally dirt cheap. So both of these were like I think almost $4 a piece. I think they were $3.98 a piece. So super affordable. And again, these are definite stocking stuffers. Like, I would pick these up and I would break these apart, especially if I had daughters or nieces, something like that. These are going to be fantastic stocking stuffers. So this is the Hydrated Ever After lip balm set. It goes for $3.98. You get 4 different lip balms in here, and I wasn't expecting much. They feel really light. The packaging isn't anything super spectacular. It's just, you know, kind of, it's very drugstore classic plastic packaging. Nothing special about it at all. So I love the colors of them though. So this is the shade Strawberry. Y'all, they are so pretty. These look so pretty on the lips. They do have, look at that. I love how pigmented they are. They go on the lips. They have a very beautiful kind of like lightweight, slightly hydrating finish. They do smell cheap. They have that, like, there's a fruity scent there, but there's also like a very strong undertone of like Crayola. Like, they smell like a box of crayons, but they feel really nice on the lips. The colors are super pretty. So this is the shade Strawberry. Then we have the shade Flushed. That's the shade Flushed. Then we have the shade, this one might be my favorite. This is the shade Caramel. It's a really gorgeous kind of like brownie mauve tone. But this one really is my favorite. So this one is pretty much sheer. This is the shade Barely There. And this one is pretty much a clear kind of like lip balm. It's got a slight kind of peachy pink tone to it, but it has like little glitters in there. It's kind of like sparkly. I don't know. It's got kind of like gold reflex in there. You definitely cannot feel it on your lips. Like, it's not big, gritty, chunky kind of glitter, but it's just a very slight, I don't know if it'll show up. Very pretty. I like this one very much. I think that at $3, these are not bad at all. If you have somebody in your life, especially a younger, these are definitely for children, because they do have a little bit of that Crayola kind of crayon scent to them. You know, it's not hidden very well. But I do think that they're nice. They feel hydrating on the lips. They have really pretty tones. The colors are super pretty. Like, I'm gonna keep them and I'm gonna wear them because, like, I actually really like the way that they look on my lips. But I think they'd be a fantastic, very economic stocking stuffer if you're just looking for things kind of like throw together. even if you were doing like a gift basket, like a beauty basket, this would be perfect to put in there. They're so cute. And all of us have at least 20 different tubes of lip balm that we throw in our purse. Like, we're always losing these. And honestly, I don't like to spend a butt ton of money on lip balm because, again, I just lose them so quickly. So this is a great option, and I love how pigmented they are. I think the colors in here are super pretty. And then last but not least, we have a highlighter trio. So again, this goes for $3.98. Yeah, $3.98. This is the Glow Getter highlighter set. You get 3 different mini highlights in here. I'm not going to open them and swatch them because I want to put these in a giveaway, but they're so pretty. I already own the rose gold and the, which one is this one? The Put a Ring on It. So I own these 2 in the full sizes, and they're beautiful. But the Fix My Halo is really gorgeous. I am going to swatch this one because this one I don't own. First of all, packaging is so nice, especially for it being as affordable as it is. The plastic is super nice. They have a really solid kind of click and hold to them. They feel thick. They feel a little bit heavy. Like, definitely don't feel like you're playing with like cheap, super like dollar store makeup. They feel nice. They feel like a good quality product. And like this one is so pretty. It doesn't have a cast on it. It's got a translucent base, but it just goes on and it looks so pretty and so icy, but it like not neutral, but like very natural at the same time. It goes on and it gives you that really gorgeous glow, but it blends out so beautifully for a very kind of like barely there lit from within glow. This is beautiful. I really like this one. The rose gold and the Put a Ring on It, they both perform the same way. Super, like, they're not glittery, they're not chunky in any way, very smooth on the cheeks, but they just give you that really pretty glow. And again, these are super cute stocking stuffers. They average what, like $1.25 a piece. Like, that's not expensive at all. And again, like, they're perfect for travel. They're teeny tiny. And honestly, when's the last time you used an entire highlighter anyway? Like, I don't think that I ever have. These are super adorable. Great for stocking stuffers. Guys, that is it for today's video. I hope that you enjoyed it. I am very happy with pretty much everything in today's video. I thought everything was super cute. I absolutely adore holiday makeup. I really wish my local Walmart would come out with more of it. I always am like, I scrounge around. I try to find as many of those holiday gift sets as I possibly can. They just don't come to my Walmart, and it makes me very sad. I think the value here is pretty good as well. I love getting stuff like this and kind of breaking it down, doing individual like kind of stocking stuffers, because, you know, like the stocking is like, it's my favorite part of Christmas. I remember when I was young, my mom would do our stockings and she would hide them throughout the house, and then we would like wake up and we would hunt down our stockings, and our stockings would like occupy us for, you know, for hours until our parents were ready to wake up and it was time to actually open presents. So stockings are kind of like, they're very special to me. And I love a good stocking stuffer. They're so much fun. And these are great little tidbits. Everything was super cute. I adore the elf collab. Really adorable. Guys, I love you so very much. I hope you have a beautiful, wonderful, fantastic rest of your day. If you enjoyed today's video, please give it a big old thumbs up before you leave. I love you so very much. As always, no filters, no fancy lighting. It is just me sitting in front of my camera, playing with some new makeup, hoping you guys are enjoying what I'm doing. And until next time, stay safe, take care of yourselves, and remember, you're important. Bye.